Hey guys, what is going on? Today I am actually doing a video for my everyday makeup look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay matte with my Stay Matte Primer from Rimmel. Matte it out for y'all. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my Studiofix SPF 15 from MAC. This is what... Can y'all see this? Guys, if I'm doing this wrong, I mean, let me know. Yeah, so this is actually NW45. That is my color. That is what I use there. So I'm going to start this. It's kind of done. So I don't know what's going to come out. And then I have my beauty blender. I lost my very expensive one that I bought. And I paid like $25 for it. So I just picked this one up at the drugstore, Shoppers Drug Mart. It was like $6, so not bad. And you have to keep it damp. Normally, guys, what I would say is before you do apply your foundation, what I would say is to definitely wash your beauty blender. Make sure it's completely clean because you don't want to, you know, whatever. But because I didn't do that and I already started filming, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it. Normally I wash it to make sure it's completely clean before I apply it on my face, but we ain't got that time right now. So you got to make sure that your beauty blender is completely damped, okay? With that being said, I'm just gonna take a little bit. So I got some right there on my brush, or sorry, not my brush, but my beauty blender. So what I'm going to do now is going with my powder. It's Studiofix NW45 as well. So I just take my powder and if I want like a heavier look, I'll go with my e.l.f. Powder brush. This is what it looks like. This brush, honestly, is the bomb.com. Okay, remember I told you. Just look how flat it is. Like, I love it. So this gives you like more of a coverage to me. I'm gonna go ahead and put powder on. I just feel like it makes me look more matte. So there you go. And then after I'm done that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spray. So this is MAC Prep+Prime. This is what it looks like here. Sorry, you guys. Sorry. It's been me. I love this stuff. It's like the holy grail. So you just want to spray yourself with it. And just let yourself dry a bit. Okay. And then every girl loves a good brow. So I'm going to go in with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This is what it looks like. Y'all can see that. And this is in the color Expresso. So what I'm going to do is, and I love it because it has this at the end, at one end, and then it has the pencil at the other end. So I'm just gonna go in and make sure my brows are going in one direction. You don't want to look a fool now, okay? So just want to make sure your brows are going in one direction there. And then I'm gonna go in with the other end where it has the pencil. So this is like a dark brown, which I love. I would never go any darker than this because I just think like completely dark, like black eyebrows, just, I don't know, just wouldn't look good. Okay, so now that I've semi-did my brows, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to clean them up. So this is just an angle brush that I can't remember where I got this, but you want to clean it up with an angle brush. You can get them at like the drugstore, a hair store. You can pretty much get them anywhere really, to be honest. And I will be going in to clean up my brows with the LA Girl Pro Concealer, high definition. I love this stuff and it's so inexpensive. It's like amazing. I'm going in with the color Fawn. And you don't want to do like whenever you're going or you're doing under your brow, you don't want to do something that is too light, because then you're gonna have that like, I mean, it ain't gonna look good. So you want to do something that's still close to the concealer or foundation that you're currently wearing, but not too close. Maybe just like a little bit lighter. You don't want to go too light though. So again, I'm going in with my angle brush and I'm just gonna clean up these brows. And then I am going to take some more concealer, and I'm actually gonna just use this on my finger. And I'm just going to take it right down my nose. And put some here as well. And with that being said, I'm going to take again my Damned Beauty Blender. And oh, before I actually do that, sorry, we trying to look like somebody out here. And I mean, for an everyday look, you don't have to contour, like you really don't. You could have just went without the contour and all the highlight and stuff, but I mean, I'm extra as they come, so I do it. Again, let me just wet my beauty blender, and you just want to go in and again blend that out. And now what I'm going to do, honeys, is I'm going to take my Sacha. Let me just tell you guys, this is life, like literally life in a little container. Look, it's also flash friendly, so you know when you take your pictures and you see some girls like where it's just really light right here and like it ain't popping. No, this is popping. Like Sacha Buttercup, I love this. I don't know, I've never tried another setting powder, but this stuff is amazing. So, and it's also inexpensive as well. It's $25. I bought mine off of Amazon, so you can definitely check that out. And it's very friendly, definitely, to the women of color. So I mean, so good. So I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna dab, because we finna highlight out here, okay? And I'm just gonna bake. And then I'm gonna bake my forehead, because that's where I just did apply concealer. And you know, after like some time, the concealer, like, it makes you shiny. And you want to go down the bridge of your nose. So anywhere where you just applied the concealer. Then I'm also gonna take some, I'm gonna put it right here. And it's so crazy too, because once you do this, you can already see where you're gonna contour. So I'm gonna go ahead and just brush it off with my Real Techniques. And then I'm gonna just go back in with my e.l.f. brush that has just a little bit of my foundation left over, just so I can really blend it out properly. Okay, and next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my NYX. This is my matte liquid eyeliner. Love, love, love. And I am just going to apply that on top of my eyelid. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with my mascara, and this is Miss Voluminous Manga. There you go, that's how it looks. I actually normally use my MAC one. This one is Life, literally. This is actually called the Upward Lash in Upward Black. So because it's like pretty much done now, I just love the tip. So I'm just gonna, there's just a little tiny bit in there. I'm just gonna go in with that. Just to kind of have it spiking out. And I'm gonna do the same thing on this end. And then I'm going to put some on top. Okay, the lash is popping. Now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go in quickly with my eyeliner pencil. And this is by Essence. I just picked it up at the drugstore. So if you can see it, and it's in black. And you just twist it, actually. And it comes out, and I'm just going to go on at the bottom. If you want, you can take your mascara and give yourself some nice bottom lashes there. And there you go. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going on with the contour. So I have my black opal right here. And this is in the color Black Walnut. So I'm just going to quickly go on with that. And this is what it looks like. And I'm just honestly going to take it like that. So kind of see that line there. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. See that line there? And I am going to take my same powder brush here, and I'm just going to blend that out. So you see that? And you want to do the same thing on the other side. Okay guys, so I'm going to do my lips now. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with NYX Soft Matte. I love this stuff. It is amazing. This is like one of my everyday go-tos. And it is in Budapest. So I'm just gonna apply this, and it's pretty much done. I'm like scraping the sides. Then I'm going to use my MAC Gold Deposit. Thanks for watching.